Hi guys, I wanted to give you a little bit of an update of what I've been up to in terms of the hobby. I have been doing a lot more terrain building as opposed to painting miniatures this time around. I have put together, I'm in the process of putting together an urban table. So let's go and take a quick look at it. So this one here, this is made out of foam board with some MDF. I created some rubble here using Durham's water putty. As you can tell, I made a couple of levels here, and I added a mix of brown, so a type of brown paint, diluted it, and put that down. I got this from eBay for the Stalingrad Ruins set, which is, you can find it right here. Okay, and that went for another building, and you buy them in sprues, and then you can put them together any way you want, which is really very cool. So the idea behind this, for Flames of War, the urban missions, this separates it into 4 separate rooms. Now, I also made it where I have the buildings come apart and they can be standalone as well. So there's kind of a dual purpose for how I'm doing this. Okay. The Ashes of Stalingrad, I think if you looked at Ruins of Stalingrad or Ashes of Stalingrad on eBay, you can find it. They sell this on the sprues. It does come from the Soviet Federation. And yeah, it works. It's very easy to put together and paint up. Now, a couple of other buildings here. This one, it's kind of like a factory warehouse type building. I find that cutting with foam board is a bit of a challenge, so I used regular cardboard, and that actually comes from a box of, oh gosh, what was it? Yeah, it was a box of something, container, a box that had, anyways, it's not important. It's a cardboard box. And as you can see, I made it with plenty of room. Okay, and I made another one similar to it. It's actually out of the same box. But as you guys can see, it's pretty easy to go and cut through. And then you can look on the inside here. And you can see, heidi-ho, there's a second level, kind of like a catwalk in a way. And this one here doesn't have a catwalk, but still, it works out pretty well for a building complete with its own entrances. Now, this idea here I wanted to somehow represent rubble on the table. So, in looking at this, I felt inspired to take whatever materials I had available and put that together. And so it's a mix of cardboard, a wooden dowel, some plastic sprue, and some kitty litter, fresh kitty litter, not used, glue. And then the bottom of these, well, it's wood from an old shade that we had replaced, and I kept the wood bats, the wood slats, so that I could work with it. So anyways, I'm looking at these and I'm thinking, okay, this works. I think I'm going to be playing a Stalingrad scenario very shortly. All right, hope you enjoyed this. Take care and God bless.